Good afternoon and well...
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter up. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Yes. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Thick edge. Couple on offer here.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yes, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy. He runs away.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Keeper's ball.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least 1.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. 9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 150 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Santner gets off the mark.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 160 for 5. Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Chapman didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great shot, at least one on offer. Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement. Good work there on the boundary.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Santner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
12 runs added there. New Zealand are 187 for 5. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. No shot offered. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there.
Yep. Keeper.
Massive chance.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. India are 3 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Yep.
Go!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Super shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bolt will be disappointed with that delivery.
10 runs added there. India are 13 for none. Southey from the south end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wait on. Go!
Could be close.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
4 runs added there. India are 17 for none.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait on.
This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Ferguson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Patel is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on. Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Wait there. Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. At least one on offer. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 5 offered. India are 61 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 71 for 3.
Yep. He was in. Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. This should be close.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Finds the edge. That's out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
India need
Just need to
112
rotate
runs
the
from
strike early
last
on as they
60
get
balls.
settled. Huge edge.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't time it at all. But managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait on. Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Wait. Yep, yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yep, yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
4 runs added in that over. India are 89 for 5. Santner from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Santner getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Singh gets off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. That was a slower delivery. Played too early. Straight through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over. India are 105 for 7. Saudi coming back into the attack. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well placed. Should get a single. Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Caught. easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Really good shot there. There's trouble here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. India are 112 for 9. Ferguson with the ball in hand again. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. A little late on that, no run scored.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. They'll get at least one.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, makes it very easy to score.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant
các bạn à dầu थोड़ा
in the right, switching positions. I was broke, now I put it to Benny.